Hi guys. All right, doing live readings tonight. I believe they're 11:11. I was supposed to update. Let me double check. Yep. How are you guys tonight? Hope you guys are doing well. Hmm, that says 25. I'm gonna start off with a collective. Um, hey, Miss Hagar. How are you? Hope everybody's well. Okay, we're gonna start off with a collective. I hope you guys are doing well. Um, Hope you guys had a great weekend. We just started a new week. Today is the week of the 24th. It's the last. Is it the last week? Yeah, um, two more weeks technically, but we're gonna count this as the last week because um, the 30th, I believe, is. Let me see. Today's Sunday. We have the 30th on Saturday. Yeah, the 31st falls on its own week. So we would say this is the last week of the month. Okay. All right. So for the last week of the month, we're gonna go out with a bang. Okay. Thank you guys for all the birthday wishes. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Celebrated 4 decades on the 20th. Didn't do much. Just spent time with my son. But I appreciate you guys for taking the time out to say happy birthday. Whoever posted under my post. I wasn't gonna post anything, but I didn't want to mention it and then have people say, "Hey, I didn't know." I didn't know, so I decided to post. All right. All righty. So let's start off with the collective. Okay, autumn is going to be of significance. This is not the first time autumn came out immediately. I gotta grab my. Sorry if you see my hand. I gotta light up some color. Santo. Okay. Autumn. This is not the first time autumn has come out. Autumn is going to be very significant. Okay, there's going to be some auspicious energy, especially around the new moon. So you really want to take advantage of that energy so that you can manifest something, bring something into fruition, setting good intentions, doing some cleaning, cleansing rituals, doing some releasing. But there is this need for you to really stay focused on a goal. Now, as far as the planetary aspects and transits, don't have that information right now because I'm not an astrologer, but I would recommend you guys check out your favorite astrologer to get the astrology updates and what transits or what planets are going to be more beneficial. When Jupiter is going retrograde, Saturn's retrograde, Venus and Jupiter will be an exact square with both at 8 degrees early on Monday, July 25th, late Sunday. Okay, if you're in Pacific, if you're in the Pacific time zone. Okay. So they're both 8 degrees, so that's why it's an 8-8 portal. In combination, the celestial geometry of Venus and Jupiter and the 8 degree instills you with plenty of extra courage, in particular when it comes to claiming happy moments. And I'm quoting from Tanya Gabriel's astrology forecast. She emails. If you sign up for her newsletter, you get periodic emails. So it says, embrace the wisdom of the unknown. So it says anytime Venus and Jupiter meet up, there is more room for fun. If you feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, this transit reminds you to switch gears in an instant and start laughing at life. After all, whether you choose to laugh or get overwhelmed in your hands, get overwhelmed. Okay, whether you choose to laugh or get overwhelmed, that's all in your hand. Laughter can magically shake off lethargy, emotional burdens, mental chatter, other people's turmoils we take on mostly unconsciously, and laughter just cleanses it all away. And with the sun now in Leo, it's the perfect time for lights, camera, action. Act on any inner prompts to see the humor in everything. When you feel no care in the world, no matter what the situation you are a living miracle. The twinkle in your eye is worth its weight in gold. Of course, you are drawn to others who have that fun free frequency. This is such a lovely time to deepen your appreciation of all that delights, all you savor, everything that refreshes your soul and fills you with deep thankfulness, including your own journey and the sacred celestial design you embody and bring to life every day. Okay? So Jupiter is going to be bringing in joy. It's squared Venus, and it's a wonderful time to unlock wealth zones. Look at that. Wow. Spirit is saying, embrace the wisdom of the unknown. There could be helpful partnerships or some sort of partnership of significance coming your way. And look, money, 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 money. So someone could be giving you money. I'm also seeing making more money when you put yourself out there. This could be even dating. It says you're about to receive a windfall of money or a pay raise, or this is a great time to treat yourself. Yeah, someone here, it says here, build relationships that can help you increase business profits. You don't have to do it alone. It says you may receive money or an offer from someone you know. So yeah, someone's going to be giving you some money, okay, or some sort of offer. Yeah, do things differently. Okay, so we have faith and we have forgiveness. Watch your thoughts. Okay, so someone may be offering some sort of making some sort of offer. Experiencing embrace the wisdom of the unknown. Don't overthink whatever this is. Just go for it. It's just put yourself out there. Okay. Okay. All right now. So there could be someone coming your way. You had temperance. So balance is coming in. And there's a need. Yeah, there's a need for balance. We have the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Coins. Yeah, and patience. Patience while things are balanced out. Yeah. Spirit saying there is a reason. It says it's not you don't reject yourself. Rejection is divine intervention. Okay. Trust in the divine plan. That's what Spirit is saying. Don't reject the Spirit's plan for you. This could also be careful with not rejecting a particular offer because you may be, wanting to reject. Clarify rejection. Also be careful of anything one-sided. Okay, make sure whatever this is, it's beneficial. You're receiving some sort of benefit. Yeah, the devil. Rejection of the devil. You could be fearing rejection, Knight of Swords. Of the Sun. Yeah, you're being asked to be positive and to have courage. We have the King of Swords. There's an air sign here. Someone here could be making an offer to you. There may be a need to reject it because this person may not be 100% honest. But let's see. We got the Knight and the King. The King's in reverse. An air sign. Hi, Miss Lobster Girl. King of Swords. Yeah, we got an air sign, you guys. It says, I love you, the X. But this person's afraid. Whoever this King of Swords is. Some of you guys, it is an air sign person, and others of you guys, it could be anyone that's not communicating with you because they need courage. So the devil, the Knight of Swords, the Sun, and the King of Swords. Someone's afraid of rejection. And you may reject this person because they may have rejected you before. But there could be someone here that may be childish, because this entertainer card could be someone that could be, well, player. Not necessarily. It could just be someone that gets a lot of attention. Yeah, it's just a death card again. So you guys, it could be a Scorpio, a Pisces. Be careful. Can't believe I got so many scratches on this desk. Not even sure where these scratches came from. I want to say too, you guys, with this devil and this Knight of Swords, this is something needs to be cut out. Now, it could definitely be fear, obviously, because the Knight of Swords is one of the faster moving knights. He's very determined. He's fearless. Yeah, see some sort of test. There's a test here. Yeah, so you're being tested. So be mindful of this offer. It says there's a partnership coming. There's a person coming and they're offering you something. And Spirit is asking you to do things differently. Okay, with this new patterns, so that you don't keep repeating the same pattern. Okay, so there's something you need to do differently. Spirit says, embrace the wisdom of the unknown, which is for me intuition. We have the death card here, which means that there needs to be some sort of transformation, or there could be a situation that needs to come to an end. Okay, you need to embrace. I'm hearing the word embrace, an ending. Yeah, see, liar. That's what I thought with the King of Swords. Yeah, Spirit is saying be patient. Okay, because whoever this is that may be trying to make some sort of offer to you, there could be something about this offer that may not be it may be one-sided, because that Temperance card is here, because the Sun card is saying this is going to be revealing some sort of deception or some sort of lie. Can we clarify the Sun card and the King of Swords? Yeah, it says vulnerable. It says you can trust, but I feel like this is about being careful who you trust, because we already had rejection and trust here. Okay, be careful who you trust. What's this down here? Lesson of Uranus. See, there's a radical attraction. There's someone that's very inconsistent. I want to know, because I feel like someone here could be unreliable. Can you clarify partnership, windfall, and new patterns? This could be what's coming. Yeah, see, it says be careful who you deal with. Do you see that? See where it says be careful up here? It says be on guard with who you deal with. You see what I'm saying? Because someone here, and see, the beware card was poking out. Why? Why arguments? This could also be careful with being argumentative. It says clarify arguments. Yeah, destiny. It says whatever led you to this point in your life is to direct you to a higher purpose, believing your dreams and passions, new exciting adventures. Yeah, you have help. You have angelic help. So they're saying trust, because you're being guided. So what's this argument card about? Yeah, see, Spirit is saying there's something better. Be on guard. So there is an offer. It may not be something. There's something better, Spirit is saying. There's someone around you that is very argumentative with the devil and the Knight of Swords. You're being, yeah, there's a test. Someone's testing you. They are purposely starting arguments with you. They're very hot and cold with you, is what it looks like. And Spirit is saying be patient. There's something better. You're just going to have to wait. You're going to have to be patient. And I already saw that with the 7 of coins. Be careful where you invest. Yeah, because I see you waiting, and it says you have to have hope. And they're also letting you know there's unrequited love around you. Yeah, there's a masculine. See, there's cards under this, but I just want to show you what they're showing to me. See, if someone here is not putting in the effort, see, because there's confusion. We have revenge. Clarified test. Yeah. So it looks like your masculine is being tested. He's in an unrequited love situation. He's self-sabotaging or someone's sabotaging him. This is why Spirit is saying, wait. Okay, or this could be someone else you're dating. See, there could be someone that you're meant to connect with, and there could be like other suitors around you. This doesn't have to be the other person. This could be you having multiple love interests. But Spirit is saying that there is some sort of deception here with some sort of offer. Clarified partnership windfall. Yeah, I feel like in the future, Spirit says right here, your financial future promises to be stable and prosperous. So you're going to have to wait for this partnership and this windfall. This is when you go into this new cycle that you're going to have to pass some sort of test. And I always tell you guys this unrequited love test. Be careful with confusion. Be careful with people that are confusing you, people that you don't feel, they tell you one thing and then it's, their actions never match up with what they're saying. Be careful. The Death card is saying something needs to come to an end. Yeah, it says here, use the law of attraction. Be the energy you want to attract. Yeah, so you're going to have to be the energy that you want to attract. You're going to have be more open and vulnerable, but setting proper boundaries, because it is kind of contradictory because it's saying be on guard, but then it's saying be the energy you want. So it's like, which one is it? 1 second, I gotta turn on the fan. What's this test about? What is this test? Yeah, don't fall for any illusions. Don't fall for any stalemate relationships. Someone here is emotionally unavailable. There's too much distance to maintain this connection. Whoever this person is, they're not being completely honest with you, unfortunately. Clarify these 3 cards I just pulled. The Spirit is saying be diplomatic while you are facing certain setbacks. Be diplomatic. You are going to face a few setbacks. You're being called to apply diplomacy and tact to a difficult situation. It says approach a situation with a win-win attitude. Clarify Queen of Swords, a Queen of Cups, and a 7 of Coins. Yeah, it says awaken your heart and let love in. Clarify the 7 of Coins. Yeah, see, obstacles. Persevere. It says obstacles are blessed opportunities for growth. And then it says a new phase in love. Yeah. There's someone here that just wants to have a physical relationship. And like I said, this may not be for everyone. You're going to have to use your intuition here with the Queen of Cups. This is also about stabilizing your emotions with the Temperance and the Queen of Cups. This is about tempering your emotions as well. Because it seems like you're frustrated, it feels like you're growing impatient. You're trying to figure out why there's so many setbacks. Like you're waiting for this new love, waiting for this new phase, but it's taking a long time, and it's because of some sort of cycle that hasn't completed yet. But there is someone coming in around you that you cannot trust. You want to be diplomatic, but just be careful. Clarify there's something better. Yeah, it says sacred sexuality. Yeah, your sexuality is sacred. Okay. Clarify rejection. Yeah, the universe says the rejection was divine protection. Yeah, see? Because there's a new phase in love coming. So Spirit is saying, be on guard with who you deal with. Clarify new love. Yeah, see new love being clarified by new money. Also being clarified by student and also being clarified by patience. See? So Spirit is saying you're still learning something. You're still learning some sort of lesson. And you have to be patient, or someone's still learning. Okay, clarify, student. Yeah, see? So this is about letting go, change, moving forward, being open to new opportunities and seeing past some sort of illusion. Yeah, someone is not being honest with you, or you are not being honest with yourself about a situation. But here with this new money card, it says you something new you've been working on will be very profitable. Clarify, student. Yeah, see, retreat for important self-care. It says time out, time to clear your energy. Yeah, there's still something that needs to be cleared out. There's a need for surrendering. So Jupiter wants to expand you. What needs to be cleared out? You may feel like a failure. You may feel like something. I just got. This one says deception. I could see it, and this one says cheating. hmm I kind of know who this might be. For me, I don't know if you guys are resonating with this. What's this? So what's the student energy? Yeah, lessons of Uranus. Yeah, attracting. Yeah, this is you're still attracting karmic relationships. You're still attracting a certain type of. You're wondering why, like the people coming towards you are just not. It's not giving what it needs to give. Basically, they're not putting in the effort you want. It's the same old, same old. You're just trying to figure out like why, like what's going on. Like they are very hot and cold. They're very inconsistent. Something, yeah. See, too much confusion with these people. This person, yeah. Excuse me. Clarify. I got an air sign, but it doesn't have to be. Yes, it's just the truth. So they're saying the truth is the reason why this person is acting this way, or the reason why this person's not communicating is because of a third party. They're this third, so they're cheating basically, and they want to put you in a third party situation. That's the truth. Clarify. Yeah, we got another soulmate. See, this is your soulmate. We have a Gemini and we have a Cancer. Yeah, that's what I have. Queen of Cups, and then I have the King of Swords. And there's the Scorpio. Okay. And there's the shame and guilt. And we also have a Taurus. Like I said, those didn't have to exactly be these placements, but those are matching up with the cards. This is interesting. If I just Gemini energy, is this a male or a female? No, it's coming up as a king, but it could be a queen. It could be a woman. I do look at gender. Yeah, this is a third party. This is definitely a third party. Three of Pentacles. This person's not investing. This person's not giving you the recognition you deserve. This person's not putting the time and effort because there's another soulmate. That's what this is saying. And the Cancer and Scorpio energy are tied to the emotions, tied to secrets. Gemini ties to communication. So that's why I said that don't pay attention to the signs specifically, even though they're coming up. This doesn't have it doesn't have to be those specific signs, but there's definitely something with communication. So for some of you guys, this person's not talking to you because they're living a lie. They're not necessarily lying to you because you're not even talking to this person. Whoever they're dealing with, they're doing this. It's this. There's deception with that relationship. Either they're pretending or they're being played. They're being deceptive, or their partner. It could be any of those scenarios. So for some of you guys, you're just not talking to this person, and the problem is you haven't met anyone new. because you haven't gotten over someone from your past and you're guarded. You're not open to anything new. So some of you guys, nothing's coming in because you're not open to it. And then for others of you guys, you're someone that is making this offer to you, but they're wanting it to be a physical relationship. It's a friends with benefits type of situation. Okay, drinking, and then here's a Venus energy with we have Libra coming through. Okay, so Libra just showed up. I didn't pull it all the way out, but Libra just showed itself to me. Okay, so there's a Libra. So there's something better. Okay. Someone feels like you're argumentative. Someone feels like you, and even though you're not trying to be argumentative, sometimes you're just trying to communicate, but this person doesn't like to explain themselves. This person doesn't feel like they need to explain anything to you. So when you ask questions or when you let them know how you feel or when you set a boundary, they view that as argumentative. They view that as you being combative. They view that as you being difficult. Okay, when even when you're just trying to have an adult relation, communication, adult relationship where there's dialogue, where you're making your needs known, where you're saying, okay, you're doing this, and this doesn't make me feel good. Whenever you try to express yourself in any type of way, no matter how sweet you come off, they feel like you're being argumentative. They feel like you're just starting arguments. So they're justifying they're not talking to you, and their justification of not talking to you is because they're blaming you. They're saying that it's your fault because you're arguing with them instead of them taking accountability for what they're doing. But I do see this message of being on guard. Um, so if you're getting multiple offers, that would apply to you. If you're not talking to anyone and you're just single, then this would be the no contact. No, this person's just not saying anything to you because he's wrapped up dealing with some third party BS. Okay. But you got a new phase coming, but you're being asked to be patient. I mean, we had it multiple times. Unfortunately, Seven of Pentacles, patience came out twice in this deck, and also my trusty Dusties. And I know you're probably tired of being patient. Um, we're all on different journeys. Some of you guys have been waiting a very long time, but take in consideration that maybe there's still something on your end that you need to wrap up. Okay. Especially if you're holding on to a grudge, especially if you're, don't compromise yourself. You may be having some setbacks financially, and there could be someone here, acting like they can help, or maybe they want to help, but again, there could be something about this agreement or whatever they're offering you that may, it could be like, I don't want to say they're trying to trap you, but it could set you back because it's not exactly what you need or what you deserve. So just be mindful of that. So if you're waiting on things to get better, just trust in the universe, be patient, because you do have a windfall here. You do have a windfall partnership coming in a new cycle where things are going to be different. You're just going to have to wait it out per the universe. Yeah, there's going to be a phone call coming in from a Leo. Okay. And this is after something fails. There's some sort of gossip. Yeah. So he's going to stop listening to gossip. Someone was gossiping, making him confused. Okay. Okay. That, like I said, that's not going to be for everyone. But there's definitely a phone call coming from a Leo. This Leo wants to offer you a gift. That's why Spirit is saying be patient. There is an air sign person and Spirit is saying go ahead and take a chance and accept this gift. Okay. Yeah, you can make a free will choice. This is dealing with wealth and abundance. Okay. There's air signs around you that cannot be trusted. Clarify, fifth house. And this Leo could be anyone. It could be a friend, a family member. Yeah, see, Nine of Cups, there's the offer. Yeah, it's a Ten of Cups offer. So this is going to make you happy, whatever it is. Could be a relationship, a partnership. They're saying if you take this partnership, it leads you to wealth and abundance. If you don't, the other offers are friends with benefits. Okay. And it seems like it's predicated on both of you guys passing the test because it kind of feels like I see him detaching whoever this is here from a liar. But he's afraid that you're going to reject him. So I don't okay, clarify free will, take a chance. Now the fifth house could be, yeah, see the past. Yeah, someone from the past is coming back with justice. It's completely unexpected. It is going to be a risk. And the universe is supporting this, Gaia. Yeah, it says the universe is working with you. This is help coming in. Okay, it's an offer, see? And it's saying that this has been predicted. They're also saying that there's someone unethical that was doing some sort of spell work, or there could be an see, this is why I'm saying that it feels like there is an unethical offer and there's a good offer. So I'm trying to figure out who's the unethical person. Let's see. Let me put it out. There's an unethical person. Clarify. Unethical. Yeah, see, reconciliation. See what I'm saying? Return of a past person. And it says divine intervention, external party, karmic contract. See? So it looks like it feels like you could have this choice or he could have this choice between going towards you or going towards somebody else. But the people that I have on the table is Libra, Leo, Gemini, Scorpio, Cancer. I did just see Pisces. I did see Sagittarius at one point, but if I'm basing it just on my court cards, I got the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords. I got the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups. And I always read the major arcana. So Sagittarius, Temperance, the Sun, Leo, the Devil, Capricorn, and the Death card, Scorpio. Okay. Strong, heavy emphasis on the King of Swords. Strong emphasis on a Leo. So you got a Gemini and a Libra. Tell me about the Gemini. Tell me about the Gemini. If you're dealing with a Gemini, please let me know in the chat. Anybody out there dealing with a Gemini or have dealt with a Gemini in the past? Tell me about this Gemini. I'm also feeling, okay, yeah, this is someone's mother. Okay, so look at this. So this is a female. That's what I thought. Yeah, so they're saying in the future, so this mother was trying to block something from happening in the future. Is this reverse? And intuitively, that's what it feels. This person was interfering with your happiness, something that was meant to bring you joy, interfering with a communication and interfering with reconciliation. Okay. See, so this is an alignment. This is an alignment to why Spirit is saying, wait. Now, here's the problem. Some of you guys, whoever this person is, you're not going to be very accepting because this might not be it doesn't feel like this is who you were expecting. This feels like this is someone from your past that you've moved on from, that you haven't spoken to because they did something bad. Now, if you are a Gemini, this could also apply to you too. If you are a Gemini, someone's children's mother, this could be their mother, biological mother, their kid's mother, or a mother figure. Let's just get some more energy because I felt like that was, I don't know. You guys take a deep breath. Yeah, it feels like the person that wants to come towards you. I don't think that you're really open to that person. It might not be who you think. Because, like I said, even though I called out signs, honestly and truly, it could be anybody, but you cannot be. It might be your baby daddy. Some of you guys may be like, So it's someone from your past, okay? Any other energies for the collective? Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Okay, so something going on with work, money, finances. Let's see. Obstacles here. Yeah, we have beauty. Reconsider a decision. Yeah, I see. I feel, yeah, there's some sort of denial here. It says you're insisting that reality be other than what it is. Yeah, we have a gift here wanting to come in, but you're going to have to reconsider a decision. What's this Three of Coins? Yeah, someone. So here's the problem. It says it may be some time for emotional healing of your own. So it's saying that you're not learning a lesson with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. What is this lesson that they're not learning? They're saying you're still holding on to the past. Yeah, see, you're not forgiving someone because you feel like this person made you feel like you weren't good enough. Whoever this is that's trying to come in, this person may at some point in your relationship, maybe they were more connected to you physically, and you feel like this person made you feel like you weren't good enough, and you haven't really learned a lesson when it comes to self-worth. I think that you internalized what this person did, and it has been difficult for you to move on. It has been difficult for you to forgive, okay, or someone in your past. You still have some sort of emotional attachment or some sort of healing and forgiveness that you need to do. And it says embrace your unique style. It says your inner world must match your outer world. You're in denial. They're saying that it's like whatever it is that you're trying to manifest or however you want your life to look like, you're going to have to feel the same way inside. So that you're not seeing the abundance externally because you don't feel abundant within. You don't feel inspired. It's like something about your thinking, the way you feel within. It's not that's why you're not seeing the results you want. You don't believe in yourself. You don't have hope. You don't have faith. You don't feel like you're good enough. You are not feeling worthy. You're not feeling pretty enough. Something's blocking you. Okay. That's not my problem. Anyways, let's see if there's any more energies coming through. Okay. Some of you guys, this person that you talked to was dealing with, they were in another commitment and they were kind of like still doing their own thing. They were still kind of, flirting, talking to other people, mating with other people, dating other people. And you kind of got caught up in like this forbidden love triangle type of situation. Got hot and heavy. Some of you guys, this person misled you. Some of you guys knew. They told you the truth. They told you they were dealing with somebody else. Maybe it wasn't 100% truth, but they let you know they were dealing with other people. But there was some sort of expectation. Tell me what the expectation was. Yeah, even though you were being juggled, you were waiting on some sort of offer here. However, you were waiting on them to make a decision and to make an offer to you. You were waiting on this person to communicate and let you know what it is. Like, where do you stand? Because I see you being in a stalemate, waiting on communication, waiting because there's just juggling. This is a period of gestation. The Page of Swords is an energy of initiation. It's a student energy, but it's a card of initiation. It's a card of initiating something. You're not doing anything because you're in the Four of Cups. This is third decan Cancer. See, no actions being taken. You're not doing anything. You're sitting here kind of like in limbo, kind of in this waiting, sort of not waiting. But what's happening is because, and there's this apprehension as well, because it seems like whatever was being offered to you before or by other people, it's you're not happy. You're not happy. It's kind of like you're looking at like what is like you're looking at these opportunities and you're like these I don't want like this is not bringing me the happiness I want. And then I also have this energy of someone having options and therefore they're avoiding you or you're avoiding them because of the fact that you feel like this person had options or maybe was treating you like an option, you know? But you're just in this limbo because you haven't been able to move forward for whatever reason because you've been very cautious, Page of Swords. You've had trust issues. You're very, and this is kind of like what the new opportunities that you've had come in after the fact, after this person had cut you off or after you have cut this person off. And I'm saying this because we have the Three of Coins to the Two of Coins. I feel like there was a cutting of ties. I feel like someone made a choice, but they made the wrong choice. Yeah, we have addictions. See, stalemate, third party. I feel like because of the way after this happened, it kind of you were traumatized by the situation. You shut down, and then after shutting down, you're emerging, kind of seeing what's out there. But then it's like you're not fully ready to kind of connect with someone new. Because I feel like you're talking to people, but you're like meeting people, but it's like you retreat because it's like it just never your expectation, and maybe because it doesn't feel the same way as the previous person, or just people are just behaving in a way where it's like a pattern for you. Like this is always the same bullshit. Yeah, but Spirit is saying there's a mutual symbiotic. So someone here is meeting someone new. You're kind of a little cautious of this new person. Yeah, Spirit says there's a potential for new love. There's a new phase where someone completely new. Yeah, but there's a lot of doubt. Like, will I meet the right person? You're kind of a little bit pessimistic right now. Your shadow energy. Yeah, and I'm also seeing too. Something is really hindering someone from taking action. But it kind of feels like either you're in this energy of resistance, and I do see that you're avoiding dating altogether. One second. Yeah, someone's avoiding dating altogether. You don't trust anyone. Okay, Capricorn, you got mommy daddy issues, or you're dealing with a Capricorn with mommy daddy issues. You don't trust anyone. Yeah, because you had a lot of failed relationships. Strong Capricorn coming through. I feel like you dealt with controlling partners. You dealt with men that were very controlling, very narcissistic. It was their way or the highway. They never considered your feelings. They never really met it's like always one-sided. Your needs are not being met. They're not on the same page as you. Yeah, we have Tower. Yeah, something happened so that there's this revelation. It's like once you can see that I'm attracting the same person, I'm attracting the same type of situation, then you're able to kind of figure out what you need to do different. What's the truth? Yeah, vulnerability. So you're attracting emotionally unavailable people because you're emotionally unavailable. You're not open to taking risks. That's the problem. That's for someone out there. There's a fear of taking risks because I see you being very cautious. See you're like not trusting. Hey, Samantha. Wow, sorry to hear that, Miss Samantha. So let's see if we can get your energy up on this table. I had strong Capricorn. Yeah, see. Someone here, this is what I'm saying. You might have someone come in from your past And this person feels bad for the way they treated you, but I feel like you're at a place where you're finally getting over this person. And it's just like them coming back is almost like it's ripping a band-aid off your wound because it's not really healed all the way. You know how when a band-aid gets stuck on real good and you got like hairs, it hurts, it's like painful. But there is this person here in the past that, you know, put you through a lot of suffering, or there's past person here, but there's a lot of fears coming up about with this past person. I don't know if they're fearful. Yeah, they're coming up as very fearful with making an offer to you. They're at a crossroads. They want a renewal, but yeah, I got a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They don't know if you will give them another chance because I see you in this avoidance energy. I see both of you guys avoiding each other. This is why you guys are at a stalemate. They're avoiding you because they know they hurt you. They're scared. They don't feel like you'll change your mind. And you are in that energy for real. Like you don't necessarily want to deal with this person. You don't hate this person. Some of you guys may still be angry, but you feel justified to not want to deal with them because they did you dirty. And you're just like, how can I justify going back to this person after everything they put me through? You know? See, I can't make this up, you guys. How can you justify that? Anyway, so to make a long story short, is I built up my courage and my confidence, and I got to a space where I was comfortable with who I was. I was, happy with who I was as a person. I had integrity. I had self-respect. I knew my worth. All of that stuff. And boy, oh boy, I don't know when it happened because it didn't happen right away. Because and I still had I was still me. But I think what happened was after the final ghosting to where I didn't hear from them, me and that person stopped talking completely for like over 2 years. I think that's that process of that final ghosting was when I had to I went through my dark night of the soul. Yeah, I don't know if you guys been through that, but you know how that is, right? That's not an easy transition. But when I was going through the dark night of the soul, it felt like everything I worked so hard for was like out the window and I had to restart over. You know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense. So I feel like a lot of you guys went through something similar where you were at a good space mentally. And no, girl, I was not. Some of you guys went through something similar. It may not be exactly skin issues, weight gain. Like I went through it all. I lost my mom when I was like 20 fucking 4 years old. And I was that completely shattered me, you know. So after that, I didn't even talk about that. Like that was also going on. That was that healing, that grieving. I grieved my mother. It took me years, like to really be okay with her not being in my, there physically. So that was also happening. That was, the acne, the breaking out, the hormonal issues, being a single mother, leaving my husband at the time, moving into my own place, gaining my independence. All of that was happening. I was going through like so many like major transitions, awakenings, like huge towers were happening to me. Death, and leaving a very significant relationship, and just a lot of different things were happening to me at the time. Family things. It was just so much happening. So I had to build myself up from that. And then when I finally did, and I got to a space where like my credit was good, skin was looking good, like skin was getting better. It wasn't where it is now, but it was getting better. Like I didn't have acne. I had scars, but I didn't have the acne. So things were just up and up. I was feeling confident. I was feeling like, yes, finally, things are looking, good. And so when I met this person, it was right after I told the universe I was ready. I was like, I'm ready, universe. I wrote out a whole manifestation of what I want my partner to be, I wrote it out. I did a whole ritual. And I meet this person a couple of days later. And mind you, I had just got into tarot. I met this person literally right before I even started tarot. I met this person when I was still working a regular job. I did tarot after I met that person. That person was like the trigger kind of. I think that they were part of the whole trigger that got me into doing tarot and doing readings because, I was just a regular person. I always had gifts, but it was not, it was nothing I was doing outside of working and paying bills and shit, being a mom, trying to make ends meet, trying to make $1 out of 15 cents, whatever. So I was in a space. This was 2000 between 2017 and 2018. Baby, I was in my own apartment. I was paying $14.75 at the time. That was at a high end before they raised up all the fucking rent. At the time, that was high, right? $14.75. Paid my rent, paid my bills all by myself. Credit was good. Things was good. I was losing weight. Everything was good. I was meditating. I was really focused on my spirituality. I was focused on spiritual strengthening my spiritual armor, like literally every day doing my rituals. Daily habits were good. Thinking was positive, very optimistic. Baby, let me tell you something, girl, honey. And I was still, I'm telling you, I was like, I've been through the trenches. So my faith was all I had. But I got to a point this year where I was just like universe, what are you doing? Like what, why are you like putting me through all these trials and tribulations? Because I just can't, I don't think I don't think I have the muscle anymore. I don't think I have it anymore. Like I don't think I have strength left. Because mind you, my mom died in 2006. We're in 2022. That, from 2006 to 2022, your girl is tired. I'm tired. But anyways, child. So what I'm saying is, you guys all been through it, where you guys were minding your business. And like, if you, whatever this is frustration, this bitterness, this anger, it's not directed at one fucking person. You've been through it. And if you feel like you did whatever you needed to do in your relationship, whether it was a marriage or a friendship or whatever it was, and you feel like you got the short end of the stick, you feel like this person was unjust, this person treated you unfairly, people treat you unfairly, all the guys you date treat you unfairly. There's something coming, there's something that you're needing to learn from that, because it is causing this. It's the precursor to why you have so much trust issues. The spirit is saying that you have a good heart, and because of your good heart, you're going to attract wealth and abundance. You are going to attract joy and happiness. It feels like something was also affecting your mental and your emotional space. It feels like there was some sort of projection. We do hear a lot in other, going floating around on YouTube, spell work and karmics, doing this and karmics doing that. I want to let you guys know you're all fucking karmics. Be careful with that separation. That's an illusion. The whole I'm more special than you, I'm more chosen than this person. Everybody is in their own phase of evolution. Everyone's going through their own awakenings. You gotta put it into perspective. At one point you were somebody's karmic. You was somebody that maybe didn't know your worth. Maybe you stayed too long in a relationship. Maybe you were a little bit jealous. You could have had a lot of negative traits, and through your own, your own set of experiences, you had to blossom into your divinity. So, even though I'm using the word karmic, I don't want you guys to demonize and make karmic be something derogatory. Because I hear people talking about you karmic as if they're saying like, you're below, you're like the lowest of the lowest, and that's not fair. And that's not the type of message I want to convey on my channel. I don't care what other people are saying. I want you to know that everybody is on their own level and they got their own imprints. And I'm not saying give them a pass for whatever they did. They may have done some things, but you got to understand that part of this process, part of you guys came in with these contracts to work with each other this lifetime. So you need to take that into consideration. So these karmics are coming in as teachers. okay, as well as students. So you got to understand how to deal with these situations without letting it affect you, without letting it permeate you and affecting you negatively and bringing you down and preventing you from moving into where you need to move into. Because some of you guys are behind in your progress. Because I feel like there's some of you guys are exactly where you need to be, but I feel like some of you guys, there had been opportunities for you to move forward and be in this energy of wealth and abundance, but you missed the opportunity because you were still dealing with some emotional stuff. And I feel like that's what needs to be cleared up. That's why Spirit is showing us the counselor card and saying, you know, this it's time for you to really heal those emotional wounds. I don't know if you guys could read that, but it says maybe time for some emotional healing, if that makes sense. And I want to say that your master also went through a whole devastating process of their own. Remember, I gave you a little bit of tidbit of what I was going through, but it may be different for all of you guys because not all of you guys experienced death in the family. I know I have some clients that had death after death after death. I'm talking about one parent, the next parent, then a sister, then a brother, like just crazy shit. Like, so everyone's going through a lot. So it might not be death, and something just like rushed past me. Like I felt a breeze just hit my arm, and my son's not even out here, so I don't know where that came from. But because I turned around feeling like because it felt like someone just walked past me. Um, but there's nobody here. It's just me. Um, my son's in his room. But anyways, I just want you guys to know that things are going to get better, but you got to believe that. Like you got to get yourself in a mindset. You got to come out of your comfort zone. Your comfort zone has been misery, suffering, crying, depression, sadness, bitterness, whatever. Anything that's lower vibrational. And it's time for you to move out of that. And I'm not saying you're negative and you're negative all the time, but you have had your moments where you have felt defeated, you have felt sad. That is a normal emotion, human emotions. It's okay. But you don't want to get stuck in that because those emotions become addictive, okay? And it could trigger very negative thoughts. And it could trigger negative belief patterns or this conditioning that it's always gonna be like this, or I'm never gonna meet anyone, or all niggas are dogs, or all men are no good, or all whatever it is that you believe, there's a need for a restructuring to take place, and this is why Saturn's retrograde, because Saturn's coming in to make sure that you are prepared and make sure that you put in that work to go into the next partnership. Because a lot of times you guys find these partnerships and you're not realizing that you're also sabotaging your partnerships with the trust issues. So what happens is you're going to keep attracting vibrational matches, karmic relationships that are meant to teach you lessons in regards to um, those imprints, okay, and patterning. And the patterning is what we refer to as cycles in Tarot. These are coming from past lives. A lot of the patterns and imprints are coming from past lives and are affecting your worth. They're making you feel like you're not worthy. There's a subconscious imprint that makes you feel like you're not good enough. You're not good enough for a relationship. You're not good enough in life. You're not good enough because you're not financially where you want to be. You got dumped or rejected, or you're not married. Whatever the case may be, there's something happening that's triggering this self-worth transformation, because Spirit wants you to see that you are worthy, that you do deserve the things that you desire, that you believe that you can't have. Okay. There's still some repressed emotions and lots of regret. So the forgiveness is also for yourself, beloveds. Okay. So thank you for your transparency in the chat, you guys. So let's wrap this up. Yeah, see, so there's some fragmentation. There's this energy of loss. It feels like you're still in the Five of Cups, and that's that crying over spilled milk. Looking back at the past, and it's preventing forward movement. Eight of Wands in reverse, and that's what you need to understand. Spirit wants you to have a catharsis. You need to get determined that you are going to move forward. You're going to move past whatever this is that's keeping you out of, keeping you in this energy, feeling like, life is unfair, life is unbalanced. Spirit says once you cut the cords to the past, you find there is more reciprocity, there is more equal give and take, there is more fairness in your life, because you may feel like people just don't treat you fair all across the board. You feel like, damn, you know, relationships is always unfair, friendships is always unfair, family members always unfair, life always unfair, right? And this is not going to be for everyone, okay? But there is justice coming in. I'm also seeing too, Spirit is saying that the person, someone that's meant to come towards you, has to cut off a third party. I mean, that's a given. And third party doesn't always have to be another relationship. Third party could definitely be distractions, work, financial issues, family drama, or just them just trying to get their shit together. Okay, a lot of the masses are going through a healing process right now, which is very exciting. But some of them are stuck in ego. Okay, so when we start doing the personal one-on-ones, we're going to see where your person's at. Please go ahead.